Excuse my nephew, he's playing. What's up, YouTube? It's Vloggo. Let me start trolling. But you already know, I got a Nike SB Dunk Low Pro review for you today. These are the Nike SB Dunk Low Pro aluminums. And I'll be starting with the box and accessory first. So the Nike SBs come in this purple and white box, you know what I'm saying? SB box. The size tag on the box reads Nike SB Dunk Low Pro, aluminum, black, football gray, size 10. Alright, so the shoes come with this Nike SB sticker. These with blue laces, but they also come with these other lighter blue laces, you know what I'm saying? So just to make a little quick comparison, the one on the SB is lighter compared to the extra lace, you know what I'm saying? So just putting that out there. And the shoe paper, which resembles what, wood. Here's an overall look at the Nike SB Dunk Low Pro aluminums. Super clean shoe, you know what I'm saying? Unique colorway. Good combination used of colors and hues. But yeah, let's get into it. Starting with the materials, most of the material is suede, but let's get to the, separate parts. So on this toe cap right here, as you can see, let me get a little, this of course is suede like the whole shoe, but it's in this what, lightish bluish color, you know what I'm saying, all over the toe cap. By the aglets and the side and the heel portion of the shoe, you know what I'm saying, all suede. How that bobby feel? It feels good, you know what I'm saying, it's smooth, nothing trash, but nothing too premium. But it's real smooth and soft though, you know what I'm saying. This will be a real excellent shoe to skate in, you know what I'm saying, good grip and all that. When it comes to you flicking and these materials holding up, you know what I'm saying. Turn the stitch toe cap, you know what I'm saying, so you won't just blow through the toe cap, you know what I'm saying, you won't have no holes, you know what I'm saying. So yeah, starting with that toe, in this toe box right here is black with perforated holes in it, you know what I'm saying. Of course in suede, you know, you can see the little brushes, you know, it doesn't seem too jet black or, you know, crazy like that. More of a faded, more of a slightly faded type of black if you see him in person, but it's still black, you know what I'm saying. You also got black right here in the mid panels, you know what I'm saying, and the same suede material. Feels decent. The shoe definitely, you know, flakes, so just keep that in mind. You also got the black suede by the sock liner, behind the shoe, on the, you know what I'm saying, even right here by the stitching, suede, and even in the inside of the shoe, or the mid panel suede, you know what I'm saying, so yeah. This check is also suede, of course, you know what I'm saying. In that what, more of a grayish. It looks all the shoe look blue, but they say it's a gray in the shoe, so I just would assume that it's this portion. You know what I'm saying? So in that little gray swoosh right here is a suede. Good, decent suede for good skateboarding, you know what I'm saying? Stitched up, chill. But yeah, dog, you know how they do it, man. On the heel portion of the shoe right here, you got your little Nike stitched in, that light blue, a lighter blue, and then you have another light blue and suede all around that, you know what I'm saying. So chill, nice, decent. You got your sock lining right here, you know what I'm saying, and that more darkerish blue, even though it's all light blue, it's darker than, you know, bow. But all around there should be mesh, you know what I'm saying, not too crazy. Got your little light blue laces in this bobby right here. Excuse me if you heard that. I burped. Light blue laces, mesh tongue, classic Nike SB tongue, you know what I'm saying? Fat tongue, not skimp. And you got your Nike SB Dunk Low Pro in that light blue, maybe gray, super, it's white, I don't know, bro. It's a super light color for sure compared to the whole other shoe. You know what I'm saying? Right there. Nothing behind the tongue. This your classic Nike Rider, you know what I'm saying? Nothing too crazy, nothing like that. So, chill. Alright, your midsole is a what? Is this white? I don't think it's white. Maybe it's a grayish, light bluish type of color. It's a weird color, you know what I'm saying? But it ain't white though. But maybe between a light grayish, bluish, you know what I'm saying? Color, you know what I'm saying? It's hard to interpret the color right now. Then the bottom, you got, of course, you got your light blue, you know what I'm saying? Bottom, your traction. You actually got decent traction for skateboarding on grip tape too. You got your cushion right here. So after doing some research, this cushion is actually called Poron. It's a Poron cushion that resides in the midsole. Regular shoe trees, and you also have what? These straps in the inside of the shoe, and it's blue. This darkerish light blue color. Connected to the tongue, as you can see, all the way connected to the bottom of the shoe. Not the insole, but the bottom of the shoe itself. It's the inside shoe tag, you know, right here, size 10. These are made last year, but they came out this year. So this is the insole to the shoe, all over that darkerish light blue. Crazy wordplay. Ooh. Says Nike SB, then you got your Zoom Air right there. Because you got Zoom Air in the heel. So you won't get heel bruise while you jumping down those obstacles. You also got cushion, extra cushion pads in the forefront of the shoe because the comfortability ain't really too crazy on Nike SBs, but that's enough, you know, that it ain't unbearable. Overall, man, these are pretty much one of the more solid GRs to come out this year, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Not, you know, skater collab, not no quick strap, but just a regular, you know, general release SB. These are definitely up there, in my opinion, with the Pro Bs. You know what I'm saying? People don't really talk about, or really, I don't see these a lot online. That people going crazy. Or I see people skating them. You know what I'm saying? Because this is most likely a great skate shoe, but man, the colorway just it's just too fantastic. You know what I'm saying? It just, they got that classic SBS, you know, vibe to it when it comes to these unique colors, but they keep it basic. You know what I'm saying? Adding the blacks with the blues and slight grays, all suede. You know what I'm saying? Real accessible, nothing hype about it. You know, then maybe one day in the future, when, oh, you know, a specific theme or colorways or how fashion changed when everything is popping, this might can go up. You will never know. But as of right now, he's going for the low. So if you want them, get them. You know what I'm saying? Good. I want to see the fits with them. You know what I'm saying? That'd be a little unique. But yeah, these hard. You know what I'm saying? Skate them, rock them, keep them on lock, or dead stock until, you know, you feel like, you know, you need to pop out in them or flip, I guess. The resale on these isn't really crazy at all, to be honest. Really retail below. So you can do that, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, these are hard. You know, in my opinion, like I said, one of the best GRs to come out this year. Great shoe on foot, great shoe, super pop, you know. But the aluminums, man, you can't go wrong. You can't go wrong. All right, on a snug test on these babies. Off the rip, they definitely snug. I'm not gonna cap. Off the rip, yeah. They look good on feet. On me, they look good, but they definitely snug. How snug? Man, I guarantee about a 6.5, 7. You know what I'm saying? Where they exactly snug at? Crazy enough, they're more snug in the heel portion, in my opinion, than the front. And of course I can feel in the front right here a little bit by the pinky, you know what I'm saying? But really in that heel section, you know what I'm saying, it has great, good lockdown. You know what I'm saying? Lengthwise I'm good. I go through the size usually in all my SBs, which I'm size 10. But other than that, yeah, these, you know, just break them in, you good. Now if you got super wide feet, go half a size. You go true to size, you definitely got to break them in. You know what I'm saying? Good couple hours, good nice wears on them. In the summertime, you'll be good to go. Comfortability wise, yeah, get off of me. Comfortability wise, you know, these are, they get better That's right now. It ain't nothing too crazy, but right now probably about 3.5 out of 10, maybe 4. I'd give it a good 4. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna do them like that, chucks. But they'll get better. I feel as though these would be better comfortability wise in the future when you break them in. But they dang sure look good for sure. They look real good on feet.